Yo, what it is, YouTube? It's your boy DC coming back with another bullseye of a tutorial here today on the channel. I wanted to actually do another Don Toliver preset since the very first one did so good. So if y'all like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. You got an artist that you want to see next? Drop it down below. Suggest more video ideas. Want to support the channel? Well, check the links down below. Go cop a preset, go book a mix. So let's get to this.
But you know what I'm lit. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a hit. It's 5% on the reef. I ain't tryna get you shit. Little baby, she wants some more, but I ain't finna get you shit. My open low, but you know what I'm lit. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a hit. It's 5% on the reef.
All right, dope. So I think the first song that I had did on my original template was Psycho Bandit. You know, Bandit, that song by Don Toliver. We killed that one. And now I wanted to switch it up a little bit and do like a part of Don Toliver where it's more like his chill type of swag voice. What I love about Don Toliver is he mixes a lot of different tones. I actually seen Don Toliver perform live, Brett, when he was on the Future tour, and I feel stupid because when he first was on the Future tour, I was watching him perform, and I didn't really think much of Don Toliver, but over time, actually, he's literally becoming my favorite artist, mostly just because of the mixing. You feel me? Like, his mixes are insane. Even Travis Scott signed him too, so it makes sense. All right, so yeah, these are the Autotune settings, and yeah, it's just swaggy.
Double it, triple, stuck, whatever. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a hit. It's 5% on the reef. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double it.
All right, so yeah, you know, just something very smooth and very moderate, specifically right here for Don Toliver, you know, like that whispering, singing type of melodic stuff that he does, all right? So let's look at the preset before and after.
Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a hit. It's 5% on the reef. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a hit. It's 5% on the reef. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a hit. It's 5% on the reef.
So it's like that melodic, harmonizing type of auto-tune vocal. How do we achieve that? Scheps 73. I know I want this vocal to have a good amount of girth. I noticed that with Don Toliver, you know, he bounces around between a high voice and a low voice. So I try to, you know, meet it in the middle, kind of like a judge. You feel me? I be like Malcolm in the middle. You feel me? The little brother in the middle. Okay, you know, the neutral perspective. So yeah, that's what we're trying to go for. And I wrote off a little bit of low end. I do know this has a transformer, so I started clicking this link in and out, and I kind of like push it in to the you know, the EQ and kind of pushing those parts. You know, I kind of see it in a situation where also I boosted a little bit of top end, cracked open the 12K. I love how it sounds. A little bit of a presence boost right here, and Don Toliver's vocals naturally kind of cut through. I feel like really dope mid-range density.
Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a hit. It's 5% on the reef. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a hit. It's 5% on the reef. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live.
So I love using like a Scheps 73 or a Neve 1073 emulation on a kind of like an upfront vocal, because I know that I can get the low end to really sound proper. You feel me? I can get somewhat aggressive with the lows, you know, the shelf and the filter as well, but I got that transformer giving that density. So it just feels nice and round.
Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a hit. It's 5% on the reef. I ain't tryna get you shit.
All right, see how the DS is working a couple dBs. We use the C4 pop vocal preset right here, and I'm kind of making up for the fact that I know that the 73 naturally, just by running through it, is gonna make the mid-range denser. So I'm using that pop vocal, and you see this wide bend right here, kind of compressing that same mid-range that I just made plump. So it's like a peach, a Georgia peach that I've been growing on a tree for so long. Now I'm gonna take that peach and I'm gonna kind of like cut it up and put it into a peach cobbler. You feel me? Or a peach pie or whatever type stuff. You know what I mean? When you go to the supermarket, you see the peaches in the cans, you know, like it's already cut up and diced up. But originally, when you first had it, it was like a plump peach. So that's the process of what we're doing. We made it plump. Now we're just trying to really shape it into the sizes that we want to make it easier to digest for our ears.
Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave.
All right, really dope. After that, I use the CLA vocals and I just use these things. So a little bit of parallel compression, like how I said, I want mid-range density. I know these are parallel processors, like damn near all of these. So I don't know about the EQ and the treble. I'm pretty sure those are just direct, but this is parallel processing early on. It's really trying to, seriously put the flagpole into the ground, like the Civil War or some shit. I'm trying to put this flagpole into the ground, signifying that this vocal is my territory and I'm putting it right in the middle of the battlefield, which is the beat and shit. All right. So most importantly, yeah, you're gonna hear a jump in volume because of the parallel processing, but shelved off a little bit lows, added a little bit of treble.
Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick.
Dope. After that, we use the silk vocal, and we know what the silk vocal does is we're using it like soothe, making sure our mid range is proper, and that's why we have the most emphasis right there in the lows and everything. I bounce back between the male and the female setting. I noticed I feel like the female is a little bit more aggressive and the male is a little bit more moderate. But yeah, I also played with the speed as well. I made it faster here too, and I just did that because I liked how it was kind of creating like almost like a pumping effect to the vocal, giving it more hype. Sometimes when somebody's being calm like this, it's like retelling a story, a campfire story. Sometimes you gotta exaggerate. As an engineer, sometimes you might have a calm tone, and now you gotta exaggerate it into being hyped and lit. And you do that subtly through the plugins, and even the parallel compression also contributed to me retelling the story of the vocal. How it was originally recorded is the story when it happened, but then when you're mixing it, you can retell it through the tone.
Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave.
Okay, that's perfect. All right, that's what the silk vocal do. And then we use the fresh air to bring brightness.
Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave.
All right, imagine this like the vocals, the cake, and the fresh air is the frosting. I just put the frosting on top when the cake is done, which is the vocal. I've been baking that motherfucker for a minute. Now I put the frosting on, which is the fresh air, just the extra bit of sweetness. Next thing, RVOX, mid-range density. We know what the RVOX do. Like, I'm kind of tired of explaining that shit. I made like 100 templates this year. You better go back and check the back catalog. For real, I'm about to put it in a playlist for y'all. But after that, just kind of cleaning up the low end that the RVOX kind of leaves behind. The RVOX is kind of like that little brother that trashes your room a little bit, starts leaving candy wrappers and stuff like that. So I'm coming in there like the big bro and kind of cleaning up the room.
Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave. I ain't tryna get you shit.
Yeah, okay, so you guys get the idea. And then the last thing, CLA vocals, and these are all my effects. I just did it right through the CLA vocals. I just wanted to do something different rather than the typical stuff that I use. And I just feel like the CLA vocals is dope because it's cohesive with those first couple moves that we took advantage of early in the beginning.
Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double it, triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave.
Yeah, so you kind of hear them in full force, and I just blended that down. Really dope plugin. I love that. Okay, let's look at the Don Toliver adlibs. I love Don Toliver's adlibs, bro. There's so many different styles of adlibs that he have: doubling, flanging, chorusing. His mixes are incredible, bro. And I know that he's got the same engineer as Travis Scott, and that dude is putting in work. I think he just mixed something for Mexican OT too. but that guy is putting in work. What this is some great type of music to really study these damn mixes, bro. Because man, the effects, I just love how even sometimes the artists, you know, if you're a mixing engineer and you really do this shit, sometimes the artists be like, oh, don't try that effect. You know, they're kind of scared. But it's really dope how Travis Scott and Don Toliver, they always trying to push, see what wacky effect that they can do, and that gives songs character. That gives songs sweetness, a piece of candy, an Easter egg. Like in Black Ops, you know, you play a game like Black Ops and Zombies, you got Easter eggs and shit like that. That's the type of shit that make people want to come back to the game, right? So if you got an Easter egg in your song, it makes people want to come back to the song, you know, that little piece of candy. So super dark adlibs just to roll off a hella top. And yeah, this is what definitely Don Toliver's adlib, and this is super simple though. Reverb, super dark.
Double and triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double and triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave. I ain't tryna get you shit. Double and triple, stuck, whatever you get. It's starting to smell like a brick. It's live, it smell like a head. It's 5% on the rave. I ain't tryna get you shit.
All right, so that's pretty much the end of the video here today. I just want to say thanks a lot for being a great part of my YouTube family. I hope I was able to help you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Want to see more videos just like this? Well, down below, drop more suggestions. If you want to support the channel, check the links, all right? Just want to say appreciate y'all now, YouTube gang. Peace.